What's up guys, this is Hylian Mum, and today in Grounded, I'm going to show you how to get to the top of the wheelbarrow so you can get the field station and the Mega Milk Molar up on the wall. Some things you're going to need is a tier 2 or higher hammer to collect the Mega Milk Molar at the top, as well as some dandelion tufts to help you navigate the ivy leaves. So the location we want to start at is right here along the eastern rock wall in the upper grasslands, so the east side of the yard here. Right here above the wheelbarrow. This is where we want to be. To get here from the lower grasslands, what you want to do is find the upper yard ascent, which is located right here. You basically climb on a little stick, go up on top of the rock. There is a wolf spider nest underneath, just be careful. You jump over here, and right here you'll blow up a cracked rock in order to get to this section. From here I suggest walking straight to the back and building 2 small staircases on top of a rock that's against the wall here underneath some fallen leaves. It's a really quick way to get up to the upper yard area. Once you've gotten up here, you basically want to travel along the rock wall all the way over to here. From here, you want to get kind of along the wall here to the end, and then from there, you're going to go all the way over here. Now, just be careful. This whole area here is pretty filled with a lot of high intense enemies, creatures, right? So just be careful there. What we want is this spot right here. And what you'll see is these vine systems that are basically going up the wall. This here is the one that we want. It's got one going straight up and one that goes off to the left. We're going to start by jumping onto here and going to this leaf, the first leaf on our left here. And we're going to fall down onto it, then jump to the leaf here and jump to the one right in front of us here. We're doing this so we can bypass this root there. And we're going to basically run all the way to the top of here, and we're kind of going to do the same thing here for this route. Jump onto the leaf and just kind of go around all the way to the top again. And from here we need to get into this section here, this little nook and cranny. Well, we want to get to it over the gap, so we're going to go onto this leaf here, and we're going to jump and use our tuft to give us a little bit more control so we can get right inside here. I do suggest crouching here as you go through. And just be patient with yourself. Parkour and Grounded can be very frustrating. Give yourself some time. You want to make it fun if you can. But you definitely will probably fall off a lot. Even just to make this video, I've already fallen off a lot. So we're here at the end. You can see kind of to my right shoulder there, we have got a little dip down, right, where it goes down here. That's where I want to stand in order to jump to this leaf. Otherwise, I'm probably going to bonk my head and get knocked down early. So I'm going to go forward very carefully here till I'm on that ledge, and then do a jump so I can get on here. From here, we're going to go to the edge here and jump to the leaf above us. And then from here to the next leaf in front. Now we need to tuft and get over to this leaf there. So go to the very top, do a running jump at the top of this leaf, and at the peak of your jump, get your tuft out. This is also a chance you're going to miss this and fall down below. You probably will have to start from the bottom because it's really hard to jump up from that leaf. So from here, we're going to go to the edge of this leaf and get to this one that's beside it. Above. There we go. And now we want to get onto this vine root here. There we are. So from here we're going all the way to the top until we can't go up anymore. And now we want to get onto this leaf here. There's the 2 here. I want to get on the one that's closer to the wall. Usually for this I face backwards and I kind of jump straight up and then push to the side till I get it. It can be a little bit of work, but if you go too far you'll fall straight down. So just be careful there. So once here, I go to the one below because it's a little easier, I find, to jump into this nook and cranny now. So I go to the end. Now, if you're pushing against the wall, I find it's really hard to get in. So I back up a tiny bit, jump, and then while I'm jumping, push forward. Like at the top of your jump, push forward, and you'll get right in there. Now we go all the way along to the gap where we've got the leaf below us. And this is probably the easiest part. If you've made it up here, the hard stuff is done. Fall onto this leaf. And then we just basically follow our little leaf path here until we can get onto the branch here itself, and then to the top, and then a nice tuft down here to join the moth on the top of the wheelbarrow. All right, we go over to the leaf here, and then from here we're going to jump over, and you'll go over here to the leg that goes up to this big gap. That's where we want to go. Now this is another part that sometimes can be a little bit annoying. You need to jump onto this lip, and then you kind of need to jump over there, but that can be a little bit challenging. I usually try to jump early and tough to get to the little distance. because you can fall at the top, and that's the worst thing. And voila, you have discovered a field station, as well as a golden milk molar that you can get there. Also, is this not just the most gorgeous view ever? Like, this is 100% worth the trip just for this view. I absolutely love this. Literally, bring the supplies, make a berry chair up here, and just chill. Oh my goodness. Also, another nice little trick I just want to tell you guys. Once you've activated this field station, if you were to die down here, like if you want a shortcut up there, give yourself a little death if you're not in a hardcore, right? And just respawn at field station and take the shortcut up. Hopefully this helps anybody who has been struggling to get up here and find this last landmark in Mega Milk Molar. As always, guys, be kind, stay legendary, and may the Triforce always be with you. Hylian Mum out. Have a great day. Bye.